Hey everyone, welcome back to our Python tutorial series. In this video, we'll explore basic operators, how Python performs math and comparisons. So let's get started. Let's start with arithmetic operators. These let you do math just like a calculator. So I'll take two numbers here. Let's print a plus b. Let's also do subtraction, then multiplication, then we have division. Then we have something called floor division when you don't want the remainder but just the whole number. For that, you can use double slash. Then we have modulo. When you care about remainder, you can use modulo. Then for exponentiation, you can use double star. Let's save and run this. So we have a as 10 and b as 5. I'll go ahead and run this. So you can see we have the addition 10 plus 5, 15, and then we have the subtraction 10 minus 5, 5, and then so on. And if we specifically talk about the division, so after multiplication, we have 10 divided by 5, which is 2, and then we have double slash, which is giving us 2. That means, as I said, if you don't care about the remainder, you can use double slash, which is called floor division. So that is why it is not giving us anything after decimal. So it just returned 2. And then for modulo, we have 0 because 10 divided by 5 leaves nothing. And then we have 10 to the power of 5, and this is the result. So these were the arithmetic operators. Now let's just go ahead and see comparison operators. So these return true or false. Let's take two numbers. So let's print and check these operators. So I'll first do a comparison. If x is greater than y, this should return false, but we'll check it later. Let me just write it. Let's see x less than y. This should return true. Then print x double equals to y. This should return false. Then let's just print x not equals to y. Let's print another one, x greater than or equals to y. Now let's just save and run this and then let's compare the result. So here if you see, is x greater than y? It is false, right? It's not. Is x less than y? True. And is x is equals to y? No. These are two different numbers. So it is returning false. And is x not equals to y? True. Because x is not equals to y. So it is returning true. And then is x greater than or equals to y? False. Because x is not greater than or equals to y. So these are great when making decisions in your program, especially with if statements. So whenever you are doing any sort of comparison, these will be very handy. So let's take an input and combine it with an operator. So I'll declare a number and here I will be taking an input from the user. So I'll type in input, enter a number. As we discussed in the previous session, input will give you string by default. So even if the user enters a number, it will be considered a string. So that is why we need to convert this into integer. So we can do that here itself. So let's just wrap it up inside int. And that's it. Now let's combine it with an operator. So if I print number multiplied by 2, let's just save and run this. Let's enter a number, let's say 20. So it gave us the result back. So Python also has shortcut assignment operators. So let's say if I have a variable and the value is 5, and let's say if I want to add 2 to this number, so x is equals to x plus 2. This is how I'm gonna write. And then let me just print this out. I'll print x. Let me save this and run this. So you can see the result is 7. But this statement can also be written using assignment operator. So this statement and this statement, they both are going to work the same way. So instead of writing this, you can directly use plus equals to, and similarly if you need to do subtraction, you can use minus equals to. If you want to do multiplication, you can use star and equals to, as in multiplication symbol and equals to, and same with division as well. So let me just remove this and let's check the result. Let me save this, and if I run this, I still got the result as 7. Now let's change the operator and see. If I do it minus, if I run this, I got 3. So it's gonna work with all other arithmetic operators as well. You can see I got the result as 10. So these are just shortcut assignment operators. And that's it for basic operators. In the next video, we'll start working with if statements and conditions. So I'll see you in the next one.